Excuse me, random, so that I totally just randomly found. Do you know anything about ancient China?
Well, young scholar, I'm glad you asked. Ancient China was the longest-lasting empire, and was very influential politically, socially, geography, economically, and culturally. From the Great Wall to the Silk Road, China was a great empire. Now let's cut to Henry with some breaking news.
Hi, nice to meet you. Ancient China. China was very religious based. All of their laws were based off religion. They also had these things called dynasties. There were the Shang dynasty, the Zhou dynasty, the Qin dynasty, Qin dynasty. The Qin dynasty, and the Han dynasty. They were a very, very, very strong political force.
Thanks, brah. Now, brah, ancient China had some rough social classes, brah. Not gonna lie. Pretty rough. They had this, one super high up there dude, is called the Emperor. And then the scale just, goes down from there. It goes, so all the way up there is, the Emperor, of course. And then it goes nobles, of, the government, and then the peasants, and then the artisans, and then the merchants, and then the slaves are all the way down here. You can't even see them. So they were the lowest of the low.
So that's all I know. Anything else?
No. Why would I know anything else, bro? That's all I learned in school.
Alright. We good? Alright, we're rolling, right? Hey, thanks. So I'm out here on the Great Wall, and the Great Wall is super duper long. It's China's greatest accomplishment. It's like 5.5 thousand miles long. So that's 5,500 miles long, and it was built to keep the intruders out. It worked. Yeah, this wall played a massive role in the geography part of China. It is probably the most recognizable structure today. I'm not gonna lie, you can see it from space. And I've been to space. It's gnarly up there. But that's not the point. The Great Wall is what really defines China as China. And without the Great Wall, China would have fallen much sooner than it did. But it took a long time for China to fall. Now, economically, China was pretty sick when it came to all that economic stuff. They invented the wheelbarrow, and they were so agriculturally advanced that someone had to just come and tell them to stop. No, I'm just kidding. But along all that agricultural technology, they also invented the Silk Road. They created the Silk Road, which was a trading route that went along through China. And it did very well. Brought in loads of money. And that is why China lasted as long as it did, because it just had loads of money rapidly coming in. But their money was based off what, the actual value of the money, whereas our money today is just based off of, oh, this is a $1 bill, it's going to be $1. Whereas their silver coins, their $1 silver coins, were actually $1 worth of silver. Now, as I said before, China was very religious. And culturally, they had this thing where whatever job your father had, boom! That's your job. So the line of work it was father had, let's say your father was a farmer, father farmer, his son was a farmer, and then his son was a farmer. But other than that, Chinese were very smart living things. They had computers, calendars, zoology, and a seismograph, whatever that is. They had it. China also had these two religions called Confucianism and Taoism. So, you're probably wondering, what are those two religions that I've never heard of? Well, you've probably heard of them. You just don't know it. So, they were both created in China, of course, but the goals were very different. So the goals of Confucianism were it was a structured society. Whereas with Taoism, you had to be one with Tao. Be one with Tao. The founder of Confucianism was Confucius. I know, it's crazy. And the founder of Taoism, was Lao Tzu. Hope I'm saying that right. So, as you can tell, China was very cultural. Wait for the garage close below me, cause it's really loud. It stopped. Yeah.
Emperor, yeah.
MC here, rapping on the mic about China. Oh crap, I spilled.